Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
His divine grace. AC Bhakti Vedanta Swami Shila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
ISKCON founder Acharya Shila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupad Paramhansa Prajakacharya Shtutrashate. His divine grace. Shila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj प्रभुपाद की
जय।
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की
जय।
आचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की जय।
जय।
प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण
चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय।
श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की
जय।
श्री वृंदावन मथुरा धाम की
जय।
श्री मायापुर नवदीप धाम की
जय।
पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की
जय।
श्री गंगा माई की जय।
जय।
श्री यमुना माई की जय। श्री भक्ति देवी की जय। श्री तुलसी देवी की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
हरि हरि बोल।
All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to the assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki
जय।
Kids can sing the Nachima prayers. You have to be very loud. Ready?
जय
Jai. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to our Manda. Very auspicious in terms of bhakti. Chaturmasya. It starts from this Ashadi Ekadashi, Devshayani Ekadashi now, and from Sunday for the 4 months. So these 4 months are meant for bhakti. So take advantage of it. All right. Teenagers can go to the teenagers class. Thank you. I'll see you again. Huh? Prayed, and by the Lord's blessings, he is fit and fine. So let us welcome him. And I also want to welcome our Shweta Mataji and the kids. They are coming after a long time. So let us welcome all of them by chanting Hari Bol 3 times. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. प्रभु जी आप इधर आगे कहीं पे मेरे विजन में बैठिए ना, उधर दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मुझे. आगे आ जाइए. चेयर यहाँ पे लेके बैठिए. इनकी चेयर यहाँ लेके आओ ना प्लीज. इनको यहाँ बिठाओ. So let me just, every single thing is in this book. It is a great book to read during the Chaturmasya. So if you want this book, then you please come and get it from me. I have few copies here. It also has some nice pictures, I think, in between here somewhere. Some nice pictures are here, okay, of all the pastimes of Lord Krishna. So yeah, you can see on the screen. So we are reading actually in the morning classes with the kids. We are reading Shri Ishopanishad. ये स्टैंडिंग कमेटी है क्या इधर आज? थोड़ा बैठ जाओ ना प्लीज. प्रभु जी को, नवीन प्रभु जी को चेयर भी दो ना यार. थोड़ा बिठाओ प्रभु जी. थोड़ा बैठ जाओ, मेरे को टेंशन आता है ऐसा देख के. इधर आ जाओ. अरे उधर चीज सब गए. प्रभु जी आप बैठो. ये नहीं बैठने देगा ना आपको ऐसे. प्रभु जी, हिमल प्रभु बैसो. नहीं. Okay. Thank you. Hari Bol. So we are reading Ishopanishad with the kids session every day morning, and Jabardast chal raha hai. We are on mantra number 8, and the kids are enjoying because I can see all the kids in the morning 8:30, 6:30 rather. Some are in the blankets, but they are yet there, and some are very, very eager, alert with notebook, pen, taking down various notes and participating in the reading session. So reading session is conducted from Monday to Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. All right, so let's jump on to Bhagavad Gita. Where did we stop last time? Who remembers? Huh? 46 चालू करना है अभी. फिनिश कर दिया 46. So I have some notes that are so currently in this, from verse 40 onwards, the Lord is explaining Buddhi Yoga. There are different types of yoga, and Lord Krishna is explaining now from text 42 to 53. He is explaining how one can attain divine consciousness. What is Buddhi Yoga? Divine consciousness, Krishna consciousness. Prabhupada has aptly named the word ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Consciousness is Chetana. How you dovetail your consciousness, your Chetana towards Lord. माते जाके बैठो ना आगे. इधर आओ, आगे आ जाओ. हम यहाँ बैठो आप. हाँ. पीछे मत. So the Lord distinguishes Buddhi Yoga as different from fruitive activities. Fruitive activities are those that are done for enjoyment of the results of an activity. Okay, so those are called as fruitive activities, जिससे हमें फल मिलता है. क्या हिंदी नाम है fruitive activities का? हाँ, फलदायी. बट दूसरा एक नाम था ना, सकम कर्म योग, fruitive activities, that which will give you results. And then आगे जाके from 54 to 72 Lord Krishna will explain, so then he will explain Buddhi Yoga, and then he will explain the consciousness of person, Sthita Pragya, of what the consciousness of a person is who is fixed in Buddhi Yoga. So here around 42, 43 and these verses, the Lord is explaining Buddhi Yoga, and Srila Prabhupada explains Buddhi Yoga as devotional service to Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's definition is devotional service to Krishna, not devotion to Krishna. क्या डिफरेंस है डिवोशन एंड डिवोशनल सर्विस? हम बोलते हैं कि जैसे एक माँ बोलेगी कि मुझे अपने बच्चे से प्यार है, सिर्फ बोलते रहेगी मुझे अपने बच्चे से प्यार है, बट प्यार के नाम के पीछे कुछ करेगी नहीं. जब भी प्यार होता है तो माँ सुबह उठेगी, बच्चे के लिए बनाएगी, सब कुछ है ना, उसको करना है कि प्यार में कार्य करना है. डिवोशन इज डिवोशनल सर्विस. So we have to do devotional service to the Lord. So Buddhi Yoga is engaging everything towards the service of the Lord. So yoga, what does the word yoga means? Yoga comes from the root word called yuja or to link or to connect. Srila Prabhupada describes yoga means to fix the mind on the Supreme Lord, fix the mind on Krishna by controlling your senses. योगा का मतलब एक वो भी है, भस्त्रिका करेंगे और आसन करेंगे, वो भी योगा है, बट वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट एक्सरसाइज वाला योगा. दैट इज वन ऑफ द स्टेप टू कंट्रोल द सेंसेस, बिकॉज दैट वे यू कैन काम योर माइंड डाउन. माइंड काम होने के बाद फिर कहाँ डालेंगे माइंड को? शून्य में नहीं, शून्य में खो जाएंगे हम लोग. माइंड को शांत करने के बाद भगवान के चरणों में लगाना है ना. सो दैट भस्त्रिका, दैट एवरीथिंग दैट वी डू, it is to calm the mind down, to control the senses, to remain fit, to to be able to sit in the right asan. It is very difficult to do the dhyan yoga. It is a meditation posture na. So many people now need chair to sit. ध्यान योग में तो पहले तो पद्मासन में बैठे, अभी तो हम सुखासन में बैठे हैं. पद्मासन में एक पैर ऐसा ऊपर करके, ऐसा करके लॉक करके, जो एडिया है वो नीचे गुरुद्वारे में वो टच करके लॉक हो जाता है, उसमें बैठेंगे. 1.5 मिनट से ज़्यादा कोई बैठेगा नहीं, कि घुटने यहीं से फूट जाएंगे. सो ध्यान योग इज नॉट फॉर नॉर्मल पीपल, इट इज फॉर एथलेटिक पीपल. Even when they do the dhyan yoga, then when the cooker city is heard from the kitchen and the rajma smell comes, then dhyan yoga, dhyan kahin aur chale gaya fir. So very very difficult. So Prabhupada gives very easy thing that one should control the senses and engage all the senses, the mind in the service of the Lord. This is yoga. So yoga means to link ourselves to God. हमें भगवान के साथ कनेक्शन बनाना है, वो योगा है. एंड दैट इज व्हाट वी आर हियर फॉर, दैट इज व्हाट वी हैव बीन डूइंग इन द पास्ट 3 years. वी आर लिंकिंग अवर कनेक्शन टू द लॉर्ड. मतलब क्या? टू रिवाइव अवर रिलेशनशिप विद द लॉर्ड, है ना. टू रिवाइव अवर रिलेशनशिप विद द लॉर्ड. वी हैव फॉरगॉटन ओवर टाइम इमेमोरियल, वी हैव फॉरगॉटन अवर इटर्नल रिलेशनशिप विद द लॉर्ड. हम भूल गए हैं भगवान कौन है, भगवान से नाता क्या है हमारा. व्हाट इज अवर रिलेशनशिप विद द लॉर्ड? बाय द वे, क्या है हमारा रिलेशन लॉर्ड के साथ? हाँ, दास वाला रिलेशन है. जैसे गुरुदेव ने मेरा नाम पार्थसारथी दास रखा है ना. सो दास, अवर रिलेशनशिप, अवर प्राइम रिलेशनशिप विद द लॉर्ड इज दैट ऑफ दासत्व. In Kali Yuga, that is the main relationship we should understand. And then there are other relationships which we may eternally have. The Lord can interact with various other relationships in the form of a friend, sakha, in a conjugal relationship, in a maternal relationship, in a shanta relationship. There are various other things. But for now, keep life easy. We are das, we are servants of the Lord. And that is what is our identity. So when we remember that we are Das, then everything will fall in place. So over time immemorial, we have forgotten this relationship and we have started enjoying independently by forgetting the Lord. ऐसे. So when we independently enjoy away from the Lord, then we get into trouble, and that is where the law of karma and other things will start connecting. So it is just like a young person when he goes away from his parents, he leaves his parents for any reason. कभी कभी गुस्से में बच्चे चले जाते हैं, कभी कभी किसी एक मेन गोल के लिए भी चले जाते हैं कि उनको घर से अलग रहना है. Siddhant recently told me that my son Siddhant, who is 19, he told me that one of his friends who is also 19, he has moved out of the house, and he came and told me. I said okay. So my immediate question in my mind was boiling to ask him, so what do you think about the whole process? Right? So as a parent, one always feels that, na? And then he said, yeah, he's moved out of the house, but I think he's gone close to his college and things like that. So I said, all right. Anyway, so yeah. So when a son may break the connection with his parents, and but in the parents' heart, the son is always there. The parents are always thinking about their child. You know? Similarly, we once upon a time we decided to break our relationship with Krishna. We became that son to stay away from the parent, and we came out into this material world. But Krishna as a father, he never forgot us even for one second. He was always there with us. We have taken millions of births, okay, and in all these various lifetimes and various yonis that we have transmigrated to, Krishna is always there, was always there, and will always be there every single second. And how is Krishna with us? In the form of Paramatma in our heart. So Krishna was always there in the form of Paramatma, all the time, never leaving our side even for a moment. And Bhagavad Gita 13.23 tells us that Upadrashta Anumanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheshwara Paramatmeti chapi yukto dehismin Purusho Paraha. Yet in this body there is another transcendental enjoyer who is the Lord, the Supreme Proprietor, who exists as the overseer, permitter, and who is known as the super soul. Srila Prabhupada explains in his translation. So the Paramatma keeps on guiding us, and we as rebellious souls, we have forgotten him, but Paramatma always reminds us from within. So every time you get an intuition, every time you remember something out of the blue, that is the Paramatma reminding you. Every time when you are doing something wrong, about to do something wrong, the Paramatma अंदर से आवाज देगा गलत है मत कर, okay? But then if we still do it, so Paramatma has 2-3 roles, right? One of the role is as the witnesser, second role is as the approver or sanctioner. So Paramatma approves all our activities. ऐसे. So so to remind ourselves and re-establish this link with the Lord is called as Paramatma, is called as yoga. Okay. And then in the earlier verses, Lord Krishna also describes about Sankhya Yoga. Sankhya Yoga is simply the process of differentiating between matter and spirit, or if I was to keep it easy, it is simply the process of identifying who the Supreme Lord is, what is our connection to the Lord, who are we. So it is a process of identifying the root, who is the creator of all of this world. ये सब किसने बनाया है? Lord. So when we see this world, so we have to get to the root. वो बोलते हैं ना कि get to the root of the problem. So in our conquest, in our search, when we read the Bhagavad Gita, when we read the various Vedas, so then we come to the root. Vedas actually give you that knowledge of what is the source of this entire world. And then you come to the root, then you find out, oh, root. Finding the root means Sankhya. ऐसे. So now we know who is the source of this creation. It is the Supreme Lord Krishna. So we come to this point by various analytical methods, that is called Sankhya Yoga. Essay. So now that we found the root in these earlier verses, so now we are on 46 right now. Now that we find the root, what do we do? रूट मिल गया तो रूट को पानी डालना चाहिए ना. अगर हमें जड़ मिल गया तो जड़ को पानी डालेंगे तभी तो पौधा अच्छे से रहेगा. तो रूट को पानी डालना मतलब क्या है? डूइंग बुद्धि योगा. दैट इज व्हाट श्रीला प्रभुपाद is going to describe, and that is what Lord Krishna is also going to describe here. From this 40th he is already started. Okay, 47. So we have to do 47. No, 46. All the wells. Let's do this 46 so that we have this thing. 46. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yavan artha udapane sarvata samplutodake tavan sarveshu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanataha. Prabhuji, can you read the translation? Yeah.
All purposes served by a small well can at once be served by a great reservoir of water. Similarly, all the purposes of Vedas can be served to one who knows the purpose behind them.
So, and let's and somebody can read the translation. Next, Prabhuji, कोई भी पढ़ना. प्रभुजी में से translation, the rituals and sacrifices. बड़ा है क्या? क्या और कड़क करो बड़ा? पढ़ो भाई कोई. From the Prabhus.
The rituals and sacrifice mentioned in the Karamkari division of Vedic literature are meant to encourage gradual development of self-realization, and the purpose of self-realization is clearly stated in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita 15.15. The purpose of studying the Vedas is to know Lord Krishna, the primal cause of everything. So self-realization means understanding Krishna and one's eternal relationship with him. The relationship of the living entities with Krishna is also mentioned in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita 15.5.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you. So here, Krishna is telling to Arjun, all the purposes served by a small well can at once be served by a great reservoir of water. Similarly, all the purpose of Veda can be served to one who knows the purpose behind them. Earlier, there was only one Veda. एक ही वेदा का एक बड़ा सोर्स था. Okay? Actually, earlier there was no written form. ऐसे नहीं था. Knowledge was transferred just by speaking, and it was received by Shruti, hearing. Okay, but then as time progressed, then Brahmaji came to know that Srila Vyasadeva came to know that Kali Yuga people will need something in writing. They may not be able to remember. So hence Vedas were then further distributed into different parts, and 4 parts became, and then we have the what are the 4 Vedas? Atharva Veda, Sama Veda, Rig Veda and Yajur Veda, 4 Vedas. Okay, so when we read the Vedas, then here Krishna is telling to Arjun, the purpose of Veda is to understand who is the creator. After reading all these 4 Vedas and thousands of verses, what do you come to a conclusion? That who is the creator, and then who is Krishna. Essay. So it is given here, all the purposes served by a small well. Means in the earlier times there were various ponds. ऐसे कुआं होता था गांव में. है। गांव में एक कुआं होता था, पॉन्ड। एक कुआं होता था नहाने के लिए, दूसरा कुआं होता था घर में कुकिंग करने के पानी के लिए, क्योंकि नहाने का पानी कंटेमिनेट ना करे उसको, है। तीसरा कुआं होता था वो कपड़े वपड़े सब धोने के लिए। एक चौथा कुआं होता था भगवान के ऊपर जल अर्पित करने के लिए, एकदम फ्रेश। अलग अलग कुएं होते थे। ये कुएं कहाँ होते थे? जहाँ पे नदी नहीं होती थी। उस गांव में जहाँ पे नदी नहीं होती तो फिर अलग अलग कुओं का सिस्टम था, ठीक है। लेकिन जिस गांव में नदी होती थी, रिवर इज अ फ्लोइंग वाटर, सो इट इज ऑलवेज फ्रेश, यू डोंट नीड टू मेक एनी पार्ट्स, so that one river can fulfill the purposes of different kuas, different wells, है ना। This is what we understand here. Instead of if you read Vedas and if you read Atharva, Sama, Yajur and everything, then what will you understand? Eventually you have to come to the understanding that who is the Supreme Lord. ऐसे. So that is what anybody who understands this, then he has achieved the purpose of reading Vedas. All right. So this is what we understand from point 2.46. I am just going to quickly see. We have some other notes also. So reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47. It is the famous verse. Karmanye evadhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karma phala heturbhur माते संगो स्व अकर्मणि. Somebody please read the translation from the Prabhu's side.
You have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities, and never be attached to not doing your duty.
Yes, and please somebody read the purport too.
There are three considerations here: prescribed duty, capricious work, and inaction. Prescribed duties are activities enjoined in terms of one's acquired modes of material nature. Capricious work means actions without the sanction of authority, and inaction means not performing one's prescribed duty. The Lord advised that Arjuna not be inactive, but that he performs his prescribed duty without being attached to the result. One who is attached to the result of his work is also the cause of the action. Thus he is the endurer or sufferer of the result of such actions.
Second paragraph, please.
As far as prescribed duties are concerned, they can be fitted into three subdivisions, namely routine work, emergency work, and desired activity. Routine work performed as an obligation in terms of the scriptural injunctions without desire for results is action in the mode of goodness. Work with results becomes the cause of bondage. Therefore, such work is not auspicious. Everyone has his proprietary right in regard to prescribed duties, but should act without attachment to the result. Such disinterested obligatory duties doubtlessly lead one to the path of liberation.
Somebody else please read. Prabhu, you can read.
Arjuna was therefore advised by the Lord to fight as a matter of duty without attachment to the result. His non-participation in the battle is another side of attachment. Such attachment never leads one to the path of salvation. Any attachment, positive or negative, is caused for bondage. Inaction is sinful. Therefore, fighting as a matter of duty was the only auspicious path of salvation for Arjuna.
So here I have this Gita Subodhini. It is written by Gaurang Darshan Das, a very good book to go through summary points. And here Gaurang Darshan Das, he says from 47 onwards, he says how to practice Nishkam Karma Yoga. So this particular verse, Karmanyevadhikaraste, you may have heard this many times. Karm karo और फल की अपेक्षा मत करो, ऐसे बोलते हैं. सो जब वी हैव हर्ड दिस, और LIC का भी इसमें कुछ है ना, LIC का क्या है, कुछ है क्या, ठीक है, एनीवे कर्मण्येवाधिकार. सो देयर आर 4 points here. You have the right to perform your prescribed duties. Second point is you are not entitled to the results of the action. अपना काम करो but फल की अपेक्षा मत करो. You are not entitled to the results of this action, and never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities. मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भूति, ये थर्ड है ना. एक तो कर्मण्येवाधिकार से, इसका मतलब क्या, यू हैव द राइट टू परफॉर्म योर ड्यूटीज. सेकेंड वाला फल, बट डोंट एक्सपेक्ट एनी फ्रूट्स. थर्ड वाला क्या, मा कर्म फल हेतुर भूतिर, इसका मतलब नेवर कंसीडर योर सेल्फ द कॉज ऑफ रिजल्ट्स ऑफ योर एक्टिविटीज और फल. अगर आपको फल मिल भी गया, डोंट कंसीडर योर सेल्फ टू बी द cause of it. And the fourth one last, ma te sangosva akarmani, never be attached to not doing your duty by thinking that the results are not yours anyway, or by fearing that the results cause bondage. So never be attached to not doing your duty. So sometimes people will say that okay, I am not going to get any results anyway, I don't have to expect any results, so why should I do work in the first place. So ये भी नहीं करना है. One must do their duty but yet not expect result, and even if they get a good result, they should not be thinking that I got that good result because of my effort. I'll give you a very good example. Students studying for the entire year for exam, okay, बहुत बच्चे पढ़ते exam के लिए, and then what happens on the exam day, many people, so they will give the exam, then the paper is checked, results come, okay. Some people, some students excel. Those who excel, they will think that because I studied hard, genuinely they will think that because I studied hard, I got good marks. But I know of many students from my school who are not scholars. At the last one day, they read 2 or 3 chapters here and there, and in the exam all the questions came from there only. Many times it has happened with me also. That I just studied 50%, I never liked to use maths, so I just studied matrices or certain topics, that's it, and those questions to come, and I used to pass by 60%. And the person who used to study full year, he used to get 65 marks for full year studying, and I am studying for the last 1 week, 60 marks. Not bad. Not bad. Huh? Nahi. So that is what you have to understand, that no, you have to do your full effort. Whether you will get the results or not is not in your hand. A student studying full year, unfortunately for him, he may have not studied the questions that came there, okay. And then even if you are successful, then you should anyway think that it is not because of me, it is because of the Lord. That should be the consciousness. This is what this verse is saying. But that doesn't mean that I should not study. I still have to study, okay. This is the only example I can think of for you to understand that results are not in our hand, okay. A businessman can plan his business, can do all the marketing, but whether the clients will come or not, it is not in his hand. Sometimes they may come, sometimes they may not. Even if the client comes, then the businessman should not think it is because of my marketing that they came. Sometimes you do so much of SEO, you do so many things, nobody comes, and then when you have given up all the hope, then suddenly calls start coming in from nowhere. एंड देन यू थिंक वो पहले वाले ने एसईओ अच्छा किया था, अभी वो हो रहा है. नहीं, इट डजंट वर्क दैट. So yeah, it is a complex thing to understand this. So what is the connection between 46 and 47? It says, after explaining different levels of action and motivation until text 46, now Krishna talks about specific level of action for Arjuna in text 47. Okay. So so these are the 4 points, and now Krishna also describes. We will see. किधर गया? Okay. Mate Sangvasa Akarmani. Akarmani means, so we are discussing the law of karma in the Ballad Bhagavad Gita, and there karmas are of 3 types, the actions that we do. So first is Sukarma, or we also call it karma, and it is, what is the definition? Sukarma का क्या है माता जी definition? Action according to scriptures. Action according to scriptures, and these actions will give you pious result. That is Sukarma. Second is Vikarma, गड़बड़ वाला कर्मा. Action which is Vikarma कौन डिसाइड करेगा? गड़बड़ है कि नहीं? स्क्रिप्चर डिसाइड करेंगे, हमारा मन नहीं है ना. स्क्रिप्चर डिसाइड करेंगे, करेक्ट माता, स्क्रिप्चर डिसाइड करेंगे कि एक्शन अगेंस्ट द रूल्स गिवन इन द स्क्रिप्चर्स. Vikarma. What will happen if you do Vikarma? We will get negative results. Pious result, negative. So karma, Sukarma and Vikarma are 2 sides of the same coin. ऐसे उछालो, कभी सुख कभी दुख, यही आएगा रिजल्ट. ठीक है. यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहे हैं? अकर्मणी बोल रहे हैं भगवान. और शिला प्रभुपाद डेफिनेशन क्या दे रहे हैं अकर्मणी का यहाँ पे? अच्छा, यहाँ पे in this particular sense he is saying is not doing his prescribed duties. So what is, as a human, what is our prescribed duties? It is actually to do something called as akarma, which is action in inaction. Confusing है ना? Do the same activities but with a chetna, with a consciousness, do something for the pleasure of the Lord. So both, let me give an example. Both Duryodhan and Arjun were fighting the war. Both were killing people. But there was a difference. Duryodhan was doing Vikarma or whatever different karma, and Arjun was doing akarma. Arjun was doing for the pleasure of the Lord, to satisfy the Lord. And Duryodhan was doing for his own benefit, for his own fruitive activities. So there was a difference, same activity. So are we saying don't donate or don't do charity work? Many of you like charity work, many of you jump up for the, if there is any seva to be done, so many of us go outside in the world and we show our support and this. But if we are doing it as a fruitive activity, then we will get a pious result. Pious results mean, when I say Sukarma and Vikarma are of the same side of the coin, then what does that mean?
Enjoyment and suffering will come
depending on what you have done. The problem with enjoyment is what?
Small time.
Yeah.
Lasts for a small time.
Yeah, enjoyment lasts for a small time. Very, very right. And it will be followed by suffering. This is the rule of this world. It will come with suffering. Why does enjoyment come with suffering? Because when enjoyment comes, what happens? जब भी बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी आ जाती तो क्या होता है हमारे जीवन में? हमारे एक्सपेक्टेशन देख तो बढ़ जाते हैं, एंड देन हाँ वो भी हो जाता है, एक्सपेक्टेशन बढ़ जाते हैं, और क्या होता है फिर? देन वी गेट इनटू अ फियर ऑफ लूजिंग इट. डर लगता है ना, ये अभी आया तो कि लूज हो जाए. सो द एंजॉयमेंट इज शॉर्ट लिव्ड एंड देन द एंजाइटी कम्स. सो एंजॉयमेंट कम्स विद एन एंजाइटी कि ये अभी ये गया तो खत्म हो गया तो, then that anxiety builds, है ना. So that is the problem with the enjoyment or with this. And apart from that, if we do a lot of charity and things like that with based on a fruitive activity, then we will go to Swarga. The next life is Swarga. बहुत ज़्यादा यज्ञ भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त दान किया, स्वर्ग में जगह मिलेगा. बट स्वर्ग में फिर then it is क्या होगा? Yeah. And we had the हमने example लिया था. स्वर्ग is like the resort. We are going for a holiday, resort style living. We go for a holiday, and as soon as our bank balance or our punya is finished, we come back to the karma bhumi. This is karma bhumi. Okay, so so that is where we are. And in our wallet class, we are now diving deep into the different context of karmas, and we also discussed the various facts of the Ahmedabad thing and things like that. So it is very, very each and every action that we are doing will have a follow in the future. And we have come to a conclusion in that class that I have given them some verses where we say by doing Buddhi Yoga or by doing Bhakti, Buddhi Yoga is equal to Bhakti. By doing devotional service of the Lord, all our aprarabdha, prarabdha, phalonmukha, kutam, bijam, everything gets wiped off. Everything gets wiped off. And one such thing to wipe off our prarabdha, so whatever is happening in our life, and there we also saw like what is aprarabdha? Aprarabdha is the collection of all the karma, whether good or bad, that is about to come into the future. Aprarabdha, sanchit karma, जमा करके रखा है आपको देने के लिए. Good will come, bad will come. Okay, and prarabdha is something that is already manifested, जो हम currently enjoy कर रहे हैं या भोगत रहे. It could be court cases, it could be diseases, it could be accidents, it could be various things. बैठे बैठे कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया, पता ही नहीं चला कैसे हो गया, बट हो गया. So that is prarabdha that has manifested. बैठे बैठे कहीं से पैसे आ गए, किसी ने पता भी नहीं था, अंकल चाचा ने जाके हमें व्हील में नाम लिख दिया. बैठे बैठे डाउन ये भी हो गया, विंडफॉल भी हो गया, पैसे भी मिल गए. That is also prarabdha, something that is manifested from activities that we have done in the past, and then we say we were lucky. No, we are not lucky. It is because of the actions that we did in the past that we are getting the result. So when good things happen with us, हमें ज़्यादा excite नहीं होना है. We have to remain sthita pragya. We have to remain fixed. That is the quality of a devotee. Devotee, how does a devotee behave? When good things happen in his life, he tells Krishna, this is because of you, thank you so much. When bad things happen in their life, accident हो गया, पैर आधा टूट गया, devotee will again say, Krishna, thank you, पूरा पैर कटने वाला था, आपने उंगली काट के निकाल दिया, thank you so much. That is how devotee looks at it. But to come at this stage, Sthita Pragya, where we are balanced in good as well as bad, takes lot of practice. Bhakti is an art. For learning any art, you need to be under a guidance of a art teacher. अगर आपको स्कल्पटिंग करना है, मूर्तिकार बनना है, ऐसे ही घर में क्ले लेके खेलोगे तो बनाओगे क्या मूर्तिकार? नहीं बनेगी. आपको किसी के अंदर ट्रेनिंग लेना पड़ेगा, कुछ साल इन्वेस्ट करने पड़ेंगे, हर रोज प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा, तभी आप जबरदस्त एक मूर्तिकार बनोगे. हैं सेम भक्ति इज ऑल्सो एन आर्ट, and it has to be practiced under the guidance of a qualified spiritual master. And that is what Srila Prabhupada tells here all the time. In every single purport, he will tell you, he will guide you towards bhakti, that first get your actions correct. We don't want to come back here. So actions have to be, what is correct action? Do everything for the Lord. Surrender to the Lord and do everything for the Lord. And then the Lord says, those who do this, I will take care of them. I will wipe out all of their sins. Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita to Arjun. So that's what we discussed here. There are three different types, and that is what Srila Prabhupada says. Work with results becomes the cause of bondage. Therefore, such work is not auspicious. Krishna is telling this to Arjun कि ऐसा काम करेगा तो फंस जाएगा अर्जुन. खुद के लिए अर्जुन, what Arjun is thinking, मैं नहीं करूंगा war. I don't want to do war. Why? Because he is connecting himself. Because I don't want to enjoy the kingdom. Because they are my relation, my family, my relatives. I don't want. I चल रहे. Krishna बोले, अरे, you are missing the point. You are not doing this for you. This war is not for you to enjoy the kingdom. This war I have organized. I have already killed Duryodhana and this entire clan. This is for me to establish dharma. Arjun was missing this point. मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, मेरे आप तो लोग हैं. Does it strike a bell? हम भी अर्जुन जैसे हैं. सब मुझे हमें हमारे लिए करना है. हमारा धंधा है, हमारे बच्चे हैं, हमारा फैमिली है. Are we doing anything for the Lord? नहीं. So we are no better than Arjun in this particular case, and that is why the Bhagavad Gita is not for Arjun, it is for us. So what are we doing? Work with results cause bondage. So Srila Prabhupada describes in various other Srimad Bhagavatam also, this world is called as a Pavarga. जैसे क वर्ग होता है क ख ग घ न, य वर्ग होता है य र ल व श. हम लोग जैसे पढ़ते हैं, जो इंडिया में जो लोग पढ़े हैं हिंदी और इसमें, प वर्ग क्या है? प फ ब भ म. प फॉर क्या है? परिश्रम. Everybody is working hard day and night. Some people are doing 2 jobs. I know of people, my friends in Mumbai. My main reason for coming to Australia was so that I don't have to work too hard. I was in IT in Mumbai and I used to leave house at 8 and then used to come back by 11:30 at night and then have food, sleep, again morning gone. That was the continuous routine and lot of money, great salary, but no time to enjoy that salary. And I used to feel nice कि मजा आ रहा है, बहुत पैसा कमा रहा हूँ. By the Lord's grace, I came here, I got connected to the devotees and everything is nice. So, Pa is parishram. People work very, very hard. Sometimes my goal of the life was earn money. Ask anybody outside, what is the goal of your life? These pep talk or these motivators, they will list down 3 goals that you want to achieve. The first goal is I want to make money. For every 9 out of 10 people will write that as a first goal. With money will come problems. With money will come lot of problems. बंद करो करे. So, Pa for parishram. Everybody works hard. Pa for is for फेम. फेम करके एक झाग आता है. जब एक गधा बहुत ज्यादा काम करता है ना उसके मुंह को झाग आता है. देखा होगा अपने गांव में कभी. माता जी हंस रही है. So Pa is for parishram, but then this world will make you work so hard कि आपको झाग आएगा. Not literally, but your mind you will go crazy man. इतना ज़्यादा हार्ड वर्क करते हैं लोग कि वो फेम आ जाता है. एक स्टोरी याद आ गई इसमें ना. आप लोग तो पढ़े लिखे हो तो गधे के योनि में 2 फ्रेंड्स होते हैं. तो एक गधा दूसरे गधे बड़े दिनों के बाद मिला. बोले हाँ क्या कर रहे हैं आजकल? बोलता है कि मैं धोबी के यहाँ काम कर रहा हूँ. गधा नंबर 2 इज टेलिंग टू गधा नंबर 1 कि गधा नंबर 1 तो ऐसे गार्डन में ना ऐसे चारा चर रहा था. ही वॉज ईटिंग ग्रास एंड ही मेट गधा 2. तो गधा 2 बोला मैं धोबी के यहाँ काम कर रहा हूँ. बोला तो गधा 1 बोल रहा है कि धोबी के यहाँ क्यों काम कर रहा है? बोलता है अच्छा घास वगैरह मिलता है, सब कुछ अच्छा देखभाल कर रहा है. तो घास तो मैं भी तो खा रहा हूँ इधर फ्री में, उधर जाने की क्या जरूरत है? गधा नंबर 1 इज आस्किंग टू गधा 2. Then Gadha number 2 thinks about it and says, okay, I have a secret to tell. The dhobi has a very beautiful daughter. Gadha number 1 is like looking at him, okay, so बोलता है कि every time the daughter makes a mistake, then the dhobi tells her, तूने फिर से ये गलती करी तो तेरी इस गधे के साथ शादी करा दूंगा. I am waiting for that day. Gadha number 2 is telling Gadha 1. ऐसे ही हमें इस जीवन में हमारा बॉस हमें कैरेट दिखाता है. इफ़ यू वर्क हार्ड, इफ़ यू अचीव दिस रिजल्ट, आई विल गिव यू प्रमोशन. और हम फिर से गधा बन जाते हैं, फिर से झाग आने तो काम करते. प फ समझ में आ गया. प फ ब. सो व्हेन वी ब इज फॉर Bandhan is entanglement. When we work hard and when we do so many things, then we get into karma bandhan. We obviously will do some wrong activities, we will do some right activities, we will earn good result, we will earn bad result. बंधन में कर्म के चक्कर में फंस गए. To exit out of this material world, our karma ka bank balance has to be zero. Even if you have $10 there, 10 pious dollars there, you have to come back on this earth to again nullify that. And in that process, while you are there to just finish those $10, you will create more. Again पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. ये प्रॉब्लम है, तो हमें जल्दी से इसको ज़ीरो करना है, नया नहीं करना है. दैट्स व्हाई आई टेल ऑल द टाइम. तो वो है, तो ब प फ ब अभी भ.
उसको प्रभु जी चेक करने का भी तरीका है
क्या?
कितने पॉइंट पॉजिटिव हुए, कितने नेगेटिव हो गए हैं.
हाँ, जिस दिन आपको कोई अगर चेक करने का तरीका ये है कि हमारा मन संसारिक चीज़ों से उड़ जाना चाहिए. जब भी हमारा मन संसारिक चीज़ों से उड़ जाएगा, जब भी हमें कोई पार्टी को बुलाएगा शाम को और आपको लगेगा कि नहीं मैंने नहीं जाना है, मुझे नहीं जाना है यहाँ पे, मैं गड़बड़ वाली चीज़ें करूँगा, मेरा फिर से बैलेंस बढ़ते जाएगा. सो व्हेन यू गेट इनटू दैट मोड वेयर यू डोंट वांट टू एसोसिएट or don't want to get into places or activities where you know it is either vikarma or vikarma or sukarma, then you will stay out. Then that is your beginning. Then you will say, okay, you feel more like chanting, you feel more like doing spiritual activities. That is the time when you can understand that, okay, I am surrendering myself slowly to the Lord. And then, as the Lord said, He can wipe off everything. The Lord can wipe off everything. It is very difficult for us to wipe off our death. Tula dev kare? No. It is very difficult for us to do that. Okay. So we need the help of the Lord. So pa for ba. So pa for parishram, fa for fame, jhag, ba for bandhan, pa for ba, bha. Bha matlab भय, भीति, डर. डर किसका? सब कुछ छीन जाएगा, सब कुछ छीन जाएगा, है ना. We have worked so hard, so many of us worked so hard. We have created this wealth, we have this huge loan, we have created this big house, but at the time of death, everything is taken away. So not only death, but otherwise also we have the fear of losing it. जॉब चली गई, क्या होगा? हमेशा हम डर में रहते हैं कि क्या होगा, बीमार पड़ गए तो क्या होगा, इंडिया जा रहे तो इंश्योरेंस देना जरूरी है क्या, उधर जाके बीमार पड़ गए तो क्या होगा, एक्स्ट्रा इंश्योरेंस प्रोटेक्शन लूँ क्या नहीं लूँ, है. तो बहुत डर रहता है हमें, है ना. डर है कि हमारा सब ज़ीरो हो जाएगा, हमारे आजू बाजू के पड़ोसी ने और या हमारे रिलेटिव्स ने हमारी अगर सारी संपत्ति हड़प ली तो क्या होगा. हम लोग यहाँ पे है ना, इंडिया में क्या हो रहा है हमें क्या पता, कितने लोगों की जमीन है वहां पे, कौन बाजू वाला क्या कर रहा है, कौन कजिन्स क्या कर रहे हैं, हमेशा भय है, सब जाएगा, है ना. भय है. प फ ब भ म फॉर मनी है. नहीं बच्चा, माता जी इज राइट. म फॉर मनी नहीं है, म फॉर मनी बाकी लोग बोले. आप जब इस अच्छे से पढ़ रहे हो तो आप बराबर बोल रहे हो. मृत्यु, मृत्यु हरस्ती, मृत्यु जब ही सब खत्म कर देगी. सो वन डे वी विल डाई and nothing will come with us. But Prabhupada, in this chapter 2 only, in one of the earlier verses, Krishna tells to Arjun, when you take to buddhi yoga, then there is no loss in this endeavor. अगर हम भक्ति करते हैं, भक्ति मार्ग में जो भी कमाते हैं, there is no loss. Currently, if you are at 10 rounds every single day, for some reason you are not able to complete and change your consciousness and completely surrender to Krishna in this lifetime, then in the next lifetime you will again get a favorable family, favorable birth, obviously a human body, and you will start from round number 11. 10 rounds you will come on day 1. Krishna says there is no loss in this particular endeavor. इसमें कोई भी नुकसान नहीं है. Not even death can rob you. It is a permanent credit to your spiritual bank account. That is this wonderful process of Buddhi Yoga, which Lord is currently describing. And Lord Krishna says that a person who strives for such Buddhi Yoga, for such eternal wealth, he is resolute and fixed in his purpose. An intelligent man, थोड़ी भी अगर आप में इंटेलिजेंस है, चतुरता है, कि जीवन में ऐसी कौन सी कमाई है जो विच इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी क्या बोलते हैं, डिमिनिश नहीं होगी. हाँ, अगर वो आपको समझ में आ गया, and if you make your effort in that direction, then you are an intelligent person. Krishna tells he is resolute and fixed in his purpose. जिसको ये समझ में आ गया ना, उसको मोटिवेशन नहीं लगता, वो सुबह ऑटोमेटिक उसका बॉडी क्लॉक ही 4 बजे उठा देता है. कमाई का टाइम हो गया है, सुबह मंगला में चैंटिंग करना है, वो खुद ब खुद उठ जाता है, ऑटोमेटिक उठ जाता है. एंड नाउ इज द टाइम, इट्स चातुर्मास्य, 4 months. In these 4 months actually there you can't do anything auspicious according to the karma kanda ritual. क्योंकि Lord Vishnu goes to sleep, it is said. Okay, so if you go to a karma kanda pandit and say शादी करनी है, मुहूर्त निकालो, नए घर में जाना है, मुहूर्त निकालो, सब मना कर देंगे, नहीं अभी है ही नहीं, 4 months ये रेस्ट. बट डिवोटीज टेक दिस 4 months एज डूइंग ऑस्पिशियस एक्टिविटीज फॉर द लॉर्ड. तो भगवान के कार्य में सब कर सकते हैं. सो नाउ इज द टाइम दैट यू टेक सम वाउस फॉर दिस 4 months. You can say you are going to chant at least, you are at least going to wake up before sunrise every single day. That is one thing you can do. वो देख रहा है मेरे को, क्या बोल रहा है. Okay, then okay, during the day you can a certain number of fixed japa rounds. Okay, this is some vow you can take. You can take a vow of if you want a higher taste. If you want a higher taste, then you have to let go of the lower taste. Great time to be celibate in these 4 months. That's it. Because that's the highest enjoyment in this particular material world. If you can leave that lower taste, then you can get the higher taste. ऐसे ब्रह्मचर्य का पालन करें, अपने आप को चैलेंज दे. Because as long as we have lust, kama, krodha, moha, mada, matsarya, then we won't get that visa to go from this world. नहीं मिलेगा. Recently there was a news that one 75-80-year-old sannyasi fell down from his position, in the sense he got attacked by lust, and in a very late age he has remarried. So lust has got nothing to do with age. क्योंकि जब हम बोलते हैं ना भक्ति करो, तो जल्दी बच्चे भक्ति करते हैं, तो कभी कभी दादा दादी जिन्होंने भक्ति नहीं की होती बोलती इतने जल्दी क्यों कराया उसको भक्ति. वो दादा आप करो भक्ति. फिर बोलते नहीं हमको नहीं जमेगा सुबह उठने को 4 बजे. फिर इस तभी से ट्रेनिंग देना चाहिए ना. सो आवर वैदिक सिस्टम वॉज परफेक्ट. Earlier the children were sent to a Gurukul, where they used to, for the first 20 years, pure brahmachari, nothing to do with women. The only women they used to see was the Guruma. Finish. That's it. First 20 years pure brahmacharya. Now our kids, they are looking everything on WhatsApp, Facebook videos. What brahmacharya? Mind is contaminated. How can they focus? Then the next 20 years was for a grihastha ashram. That is where regulated union was allowed. And then immediately after grihastha, vanaprastha. Yes, and after vanaprastha sannyas, very regulated life. No over sense enjoyment or no titillation of senses. Okay, but now things are different. So coming back, Chaturmasya starting from this Sunday. This Sunday is Devshayani Ekadashi. Best Ekadashi. All Ekadashis are best, but Sunday again. Sunday मतलब Sunday है ना इसमें Ekadashi में. हाँ, Sunday Ekadashi is there. So you can take a vow, Sunday you can chant extra rounds, come early for chanting and things like that. We can do a japa session.
Yeah.
Can we do japa session? What time should we start the japa session? You tell. Same time? 6 o'clock. No problem. We will start japa session at 6 a.m. Last time I think around 15-20 people came for the japa session. Doing japa in the association of devotees बहुत ज़बरदस्त होता है. You will see. तो 6 बजे चालू करो जपा, और ये संडे को जपा सेशन के लिए सब लोग आए. टीम्स मीटिंग में मैं लिंक भेजूंगा और आप सब लोग आइए अपनी बुद्धि को यूज़ करके. बुद्धि, ये मेरा फ़ोन नहीं, आशीष प्रभु का फ़ोन है. उनको कोई फ़ोन कर रहा है ज़बरदस्त. तमंग म्हणून आहे बाबा कोणी बघतो नंतर. हां, तो ठीक है. ओके, सो दैट्स वेयर वी आर हेडिंग टू. So Chaturmasya means also fasting. For the first month of Chaturmasya, Shravan month में we don't eat leafy vegetables. Srila Prabhupada said you have to avoid spinach. There are many leafy vegetables, but if just to keep it easy, avoid spinach, palak. Okay. Then in the second month of Chaturmasya, they avoid curd, dahi, and third में milk. And fourth में उड़द दाल. Okay, that is a Chaturmasya. Yeah. It helps you when we do fasting of this kind, and when we put restriction, it helps us to control our senses. किसी को पालक पनीर बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बट ये महीने में नहीं खाना है. यार 30 दिन नहीं खाया तो कौन सा बड़ा हो गया. कंट्रोल आएगा. सेंसेस को कंट्रोल कैसे करेंगे? बैठे बैठे तो नहीं होगा ना. यू हैव टू कंट्रोल योर सेंसेस. सो यू हैव टू put yourself into that environment where you have some control. जिंदगी पूरी निकल गई दिन रात खाते खाते हैं. एक 4 महीने के लिए एक पालक छोड़ने को बोला तो वो हो जाता है फिर, है ना. I'm not talking about it, but I'm just generally like when we tell this, because in my initial years 2013, 14, क्यों पालक, ऐसा क्या पालक में है? Our mind will tell you, ऐसा क्या पालक में है? सब खाते हैं. हाँ, अरे तुम खा के तुम छोड़ो ना. सब एकादशी भी करते हैं, कोई निर्जल भी करता है, तो तुम करके दिखाओ ना फिर. सो वी हैव टू पुट आवर सेल्फ इनटू दैट थिंग. वी हैव टू पुट सम रेस्ट्रिक्शंस. अदरवाइज लाइफ विल बिकम सिंपली लाइक एनिमल्स, जस्ट ईटिंग, स्लीपिंग, मेटिंग, डिफेंडिंग. ऐसे ही जाएंगे और ऐसे ही मृत्यु आएगी, ऐसे ही टिकट निकल जाएगा. तो ऐसे नहीं जीना. हमने जाना है तो गर्व से जाना है, जिसमें हम भगवान को, हम यमदूत को आगे उधर चेहरा दिखा सके, भाई कि हमने भक्ति करी है. यू बेटर ट्रीट मी नाइसली. या, एंड हु वांट्स टू सी यमदूत इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस? इफ यू डू एवरीथिंग करेक्टली, देन विष्णुदूत विल कम. 100% विष्णुदूत विल कम टू टेक. व्हाई यू हैव टू वरी? बाय द वे, दैट रिमाइंड्स मी, Rishabhanu Sutta has got tulsi malas that has been offered to the Lord in the temple, and she has around 5-6 tulsi malas. If you want, you can get it from her. Obviously, if you are wearing tulsi mala, then there will be restrictions, and the restrictions are very easy. Obviously, no non-veg तो दूर की बात है, but no onion garlic also is very very important. हमें तमोगुण में लेके जाएगा. ये चातुर्मास्य के लिए आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं. गो नो अनियन गार्लिक जस्ट फॉर दिस चातुर्मास 4 months. अरे नहीं खाएंगे तड़के वाली दाल तो कौन सा बड़ा पहाड़ टूट जाएगा. कुछ नहीं होगा. अगर आपको लग रहा है उसी से घुटने ठीक होने वाले, तो 1000 में दूसरे हर्ब्स बता दूंगा आयुर्वेदा में, जिसकी आप मेडिसिन लेने से आपके घुटने वैसे ही ठीक हो जाएंगे. वो उसी से ठीक होने जरूरी नहीं है. तो लीव onion garlic for 4 months for those who have not yet taken that step, क्योंकि ये आपको दबा के रखेगा. आपकी जो तमोगुण है ना, तमोगुण वृत्ति बढ़ा के रखेगा. सुबह नहीं उठ पाएंगे, मंगला में ऑनियन गार्लिक खाएंगे तो वो आपको वो करेगा. आपकी इट डजेंट हेल्प इन डूइंग मेडिटेशन प्रोसेसेस, मेडिटेटिव प्रोसेसेस, स्पिरिचुअल प्रोसेसेस में हेल्प नहीं करेंगे. वैसे ही प्याज खाओ और किसी के बाजू में जाके बैठ जाओ, वो ऐसे देखेगा आपको और दूर हो जाएगा. वो प्याज अपने क्वालिटी से ही बताता है कि मैं प्याज हूं, मैंने प्याज खाया है. So devotees who have been practicing this for many years, they can't stand a person sitting next to him who has eaten प्याज. वो instantly देखो कहाँ कौन आ गया बाजू में. Okay, we have to put a mask. But devotees are also merciful and then they take that opportunity to preach. तमोगुण से बाहर निकलो यार, ऐसा क्या डिफिकल्ट है. लाइफस्टाइल चेंज करो. यू आर हियर फॉर अ रीजन. ऐसी कथा सुन के भागना नहीं है, मजा नहीं है उसमें. अपने जीवन में अगर चेंज नहीं करेंगे तो क्या होगा फिर. पुनरपि जननम, क्या है पुनरपि मरणम, पुनरपि जननी जठरेशन. फिर एक नया गर्भ मिलेगा, फिर सब होगा. तो जीवन मृत्यु के चक्कर से बाहर नहीं निकल पाएंगे. वी विल बी एनग्रॉस्ड इन दिस. सो प फ ब भ म मृत्यु. डिवोटीज डोंट केयर अबाउट दिस प वर्ग. डिवोटी से एवरीथिंग आई डू इज फॉर द लॉर्ड. बुद्धि योगा, सब कुछ भगवान के लिए करना है. एंड देन भगवान ऑल्सो सेज ये यथा माम प्रपद्यन्ते ताम तथैव भजाम्यहम्. एज टू द डिग्री दैट वन सरेंडर्स टू मी, आई रेसिप्रोकेट विथ हिम इन दैट वेरी वे. अर्जुन को बोलते हैं. सो इफ योर सरेंडरमेंट इज फुल, आप अगर पूरा संपूर्ण सरेंडर करेंगे तो आपको आपके जीवन में भी वो चेंज मिलेगा. भगवान आपके जीवन में 100% आपको हेल्प करेंगे. 100%. द लॉर्ड इज जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी, दैट बिकॉज द लॉर्ड हैज गिवन अस फ्री विल. फ्री विल. एंड लेटर ऑन इन 2.44 हमने किया था, बट आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू टेल यू बिकॉज आई थिंक देयर आर द चिल्ड्रन आर स्टिल टू कम आउट. 2.44. In the minds of those who are too attached to sense enjoyment and material opulence and who are bewildered by such things, the resolute determination for devotional service to Supreme Lord does not take place. If you are trying to enjoy your senses, मजा करना है मुझे, जीवन मैंने इसी के लिए लिया है, इसी के लिए हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया आए हैं, मजा करना है, तो फिर the Lord tells भक्ति दूर, because the Lord is giving free will. अगर आपको उस दिशा में जाना है तो परमात्मा अंदर से फिर बोलेगा गलत है, बट आप बोलेंगे नहीं मुझे फिर भी इंजॉय करना है, तो परमात्मा विल गाइड यू. ठीक है, ये रास्ते में जाना, इधर ही रेड लाइट एरिया है, सब मिल जाएगा. हाँ, गली भी बता देंगे, फिर अंदर से ही आएगा. ऑटोमेटिक बंदा गलत चीज़ों की तरफ जाता है. ऑटोमेटिकली यू गेट इनटू रॉन्ग एसोसिएशंस एंड व्हाट यू डिजायर इज व्हाट यू गेट. नाउ देयर इज दिस थिंग आई वाज लुकिंग ऑन फेसबुक. 7 July is a transition period for various planets, things and so one of the lady टोट के बताते हैं ना वो टोट के बताते, उसमें 7 July को she said you write 7 wishes on a piece of white paper, then in the evening or certain time you light a candle and you burn that and you take the ashes and you thank the universe करके, then those wishes will come true. ऐसे है बाबा, सच्ची मैं डालूंगा. आई एम नॉट. अच्छा, थैंक भगवान को बोलती थी ना, फिर भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता था मुझे, बट थैंक द यूनिवर्स. अरे यूनिवर्स, हु क्रिएटेड द यूनिवर्स? यू फॉरगॉट दैट पार्ट. सो देन दे से, एंड देयर आर अराउंड 6,000 व्यूज एंड थाउजेंड्स ऑफ लाइक्स एंड विद कमेंट्स की माता जी की विच कलर पेपर टू यूज टू राइट, सॉरी विच कलर पेन टू यूज, रेड और ब्लैक. Red is sometimes that tantric vidya also ना, so there are issues there. Red की black में. अरे भाई यहाँ पे बोला है सिर्फ भगवान का माला जपो और काम तुम्हारा हो जाएगा. So this is called कर्म कांड. ये टोट के इसके में फंसना नहीं है, कहीं कुछ बांधना नहीं है, पीला कपड़ा सरसों ये वो कुछ नहीं होगा. फंस जाएंगे आप लोग, आपको देख के आपके बच्चे भी फंस जाएंगे. So this is what it is. The Lord says devotional service does not take place. You have to show that surrender. Samadhi means fixed mind बोलते हैं यहाँ पे. Samadhi means fixed mind. Okay. So any questions so far? 9:10. We are almost coming to the end of the class. So Prabhuji, Prabhu, this Sunday we are meeting for Japa session at 6 a.m. on Teams.
I have a question for the reading class in the morning.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, there is a 2-week of holiday for kids.
2-week holidays for kid.
So,
Saturday Sunday भी करना है.
time change.
हाँ, मैं आपके मन की बात जान गया. ओके डन, सैटरडे संडे भी, नो फर्दर क्वेश्चन। अच्छा बोलिए बोलिए, 1 घंटा करना है। मैं तो माता जी उसी डायरेक्शन में देखता हूँ, आप बोलो क्या करना है। फॉर किड्स, अच्छा नहीं, वीकेंड देयर इज नो क्लास, वीकेंड देयर इज नो रीडिंग क्लास।
वीकडेज में अगर टाइम थोड़ा सा हम चेंज कर सकते हैं कि rather than 6:30 it could be little bit
मैं तो बोला 6 o'clock करो माता जी, सुबह जल्दी उठो, सच्ची बोल रहा हूँ, जल्दी उठो, 6 to 7 1 hour रीडिंग, उसके बाद बच्चों को जॉगिंग के लिए लेके जाओ, दौड़ाओ। हाँ, सो नो ये I think that is where I went wrong as a parent, and my son, I could not instill that habit into him. Now he is 19, unless he is motivated for something, he will not get up till 8 o'clock. और सूरज उठने के बाद उठना, शास्त्र में आपका वो दिन गया, बर्बाद हो गया। अगर सूरज आने के पहले अगर आप नहा के खड़े नहीं है उधर सूरज के लिए टू वेलकम हिम, then you have lost. Okay, so we will stick to the same schedule, Mataji. So you can tell the kids that they're going to miss out. Whoever comes, because I think we need to tighten the screws. नहीं तो जाएंगे फिर बाद में वापस 6:30 आने के लिए बहुत मुश्किल होगा। So holiday for them should be more bhakti, more activities and getting up early. Holidays is a relaxing time from material engagements. डांस क्लास, स्विमिंग क्लास कम करो और भक्ति मार्ग में ज़्यादा हो। Maybe you should get together and finish off your Janmashtami drama if you are actually doing that. जो अभी जन्माष्टमी आने वाली है ना, वो इसमें ख़त्म कर डालो माता जी, 2 हफ्ते में सबको रगड़ा दो और रेडी। हाँ, सो दैट्स हाउ आई थिंक वी शुड डू दैट, वी शुड इंटेंसिफाई। और चातुर्मास से माता जी नो हॉलीडे ड्यूरिंग चातुर्मास, मस्ट गेट अप अर्ली। हो गया, माई वाइफ इज हियर। So Vrishabhanu Sutta, some people may contact you for the, can you show me, can you please come here and show me that? To Lord Krishna, and whoever worships Tulsi or whoever does this, then by Tulsi's blessing, he or she will get devotional service to the Lord. Alright, we will call it a day. Okay, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, we will end the class here. महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नमः ब्रह्मणि वैष्णवे स्वल्प पुण्यवतम राजन विश्वासो नैव जायते शरीरा विद्याजाल जोड़ेन्द्रिय ताहे काल जीबे फैले विषय सागरे तारा मध्य जीवाती लोभामय सुदूरमती ताके जेता कठिन संसारे कृष्णा बरोदयो मोहे कोरी बारे जीव जाए स्वप्रसाद अन्न दिलो भाई से अन्न अमृता पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमे दाको चैतन्य निताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे। श्री राधा वल्लभ महाप्रसादम की जय। हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। So I have these